Now I'm going to read chapter 9 of Junie B. Jones and that Meanie Jim's birthday. Just then, Daddy runned into, I messed up. Chapter 9, the only one in room 9. Mother runned into my room because pretend nails don't actually work apparently. Junie B. Jones, what in the world are you doing in here? She shouted. She looked at my door. Her eyes got very bulging. You were hammering? She yelled. You were trying to hammer nails in your door? Just then, Daddy runned in too. Where in the world did you get a hammer? He yelled. Tell him, Junie B. Tell your father where you got the hammer, growled Mother. I pointed at her. She gave it to me, I said. Just then, steam came out of my mother's head. No, I did not give it to you, that hammer, Junie B. That hammer was for Jim, and you know it. After that, Mother picked me up, and she sat me on my bed, and she growled more words at me. They were, I cannot be trusted to have a real actual hammer, and I cannot be trusted to have a real actual tool belt, and I am never, ever allowed to have nails until I am all grown up and I live in my own apartment. Daddy walked up and down in front of me. Why, Junie B? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you ever try to nail your door shut? He said. I started to cry a little bit. Because, I said. Because why? He grouched. Because I felt pressure inside of me, I said. Because this party is ruining my whole entire Saturday. Because first I had to shop, and then Mother had to get a bath and wash my hair. Only I don't even like that meanie head boy. And so how come I have to get clean and give him this wonderful tool belt? Because what kind of a deal is that? Mother did an angry breath. This was your decision, Junie B, she said. You're the one who wanted to go to the party. No one is making you do it. I wiped my nose on my sweater sleeve. Yeah, only if I don't go, then I'm the only one in room 9, I said, and that is the saddest story I ever heard of. Daddy sat down next to me. Why? He said. Why is it sad to spend your Saturday the way you want to spend it? Why is it sad to spend the day having fun instead of wasting it on a boy you don't like? Mother sat down too. That doesn't sound sad to me, said Mother. That sounds good, in fact. No, that does not sound good, I said, very snapping. What is so good about being the only one? Daddy did his shoulders up and down. Lots of things, he said, like you'll be the only one who doesn't have to take a bath. Have you ever thought of that? And you'll be the only one who doesn't have to wash your hair, Mother said. And, said Daddy, you'll be the only one in room 9 who doesn't have to give Jim a present. How about that one, huh? I sat up a little straighter. 'Cause that one was excellent. That's why. Mother ruffled my hair. And what about Grandpa Miller? She asked. You haven't forgotten he invited you to his house today, have you? Just then my whole mouth came open, 'cause I did forget. The toilet, I said. I forgot about the toilet, 'cause me and Grandpa were going to fix that thing. And we were going to touch that big ball that floats on top. Mother made a face. Lovely, she said. I know it's lovely, I said. And so I have to get over there right now, or else Grandma's going to get to touch it, and not me. Then Mother looked at me very strange, and Daddy went to get his keys. Mother and Daddy made me take the tool belt back to the store. They made me give it to the man. Here, I said, I cannot be trusted with this wonderful thing." The man smiled, kind of sad. "Sorry, sis," he said. "That's okay," I said, "'cause the nails don't actually work that good." He gave me my money back. "Maybe when you're older," he said. "Maybe," I said. "Plus also I might get a toilet brush." After the store, I went to my Grandpa Miller's. He was working in the garden. I ran my fastest at him. "Grandpa Miller, hey, Grandpa Miller, did you fix it yet? Did you already fix the toilet?" He twirled me around. "Not yet," he said. "Not yet, I didn't. I've been waiting for you." And so just then, me and him hurried up, and we got our tools, and we ran upstairs, and then we took the lid off that thing, and I flushed the water all the way out of it, and I touched the big ball. That is fun, right, Grandpa? Right? This is the time of our lives, I said. "Sure it is. Of course it is," said my Grandpa Frank Miller. I laughed, very happy. "Hey, Grandpa, guess what? I am the only one," I said. He looked confused at me. "I am the only one in room 9 who is fixing a toilet," I explained. Then Grandpa Miller laughed too. "You're really something," he said. "You're really something too, Grandpa," I said back. Then I hugged him real tight, and I climbed up on his lap, and I told him a secret in his ear. "And guess what else?" I whispered. "I would still like a goat." The end. That's the end of my story. See you later. Bye.